Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Everyday Life channel, where we explore natural, easy-to-apply, and effective healthcare tips together. Today, we will discover a special herb, Stevia. This plant is 200 to 300 times sweeter than cane sugar, but does not raise blood sugar levels, is low in calories, and is considered a great alternative to sugar in modern life. 1. What is stevia? Stevia, scientifically known as Stevia rebaudiana, originates from South America. Indigenous people have used stevia leaves to brew tea or sweeten food for hundreds of years. Today, this plant has become a star in the food industry, especially for those who want to lose weight, control diabetes, or simply live healthier. 2. Main components and mechanism of action. Stevia leaves contain steviol glycosides, including stevioside and rebaudioside A. These compounds provide intense sweetness, but do not metabolize into glucose like sugar. The body barely absorbs them, so stevia does not raise blood sugar levels. Additionally, the leaves contain antioxidants and valuable flavonoids, such as kaempferol. 3. Outstanding health benefits of stevia blood sugar control. Stevia is much sweeter than cane sugar, but does not stimulate insulin secretion or cause sudden blood sugar spikes. This is a big plus for people with diabetes or those at high risk. Weight loss support, containing no calories and not causing fat accumulation, stevia satisfies sweet cravings without worrying about increasing waist size. It is an ideal choice for diet menus. Oral health protection. Unlike cane sugar, which causes tooth decay, stevia does not feed harmful bacteria in the mouth. Some studies even show it can inhibit bacterial growth, helping protect gums and strengthen teeth. Antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects. Rich in natural antioxidants, stevia can reduce oxidative stress, a factor in aging and chronic diseases. Its anti-inflammatory properties also help the body combat metabolic disorders, cardiovascular diseases, and diabetes. Effects on blood pressure. Some studies suggest stevia may help dilate blood vessels, increase sodium excretion through urine, and thus mildly lower blood pressure. However, other studies have not found clear effects, so further monitoring is needed. Antibacterial and anti-cancer potential. Rebaudioside A and flavonoids in stevia have antibacterial effects, inhibiting the growth of certain bacteria and abnormal cells. Research shows that kaempferol in stevia may reduce the risk of pancreatic cancer by up to 23%. Stevia in Vietnam. Stevia was introduced to Vietnam in the 1980s. Initially, it was only grown experimentally at agricultural research institutes, then gradually expanded to many localities. Main growing regions: Sơn La, Hòa Bình, Lào Cai, Phu Thọ, and some Central Highlands provinces. Cool climate and loose soil help the plant yield high productivity and glycoside content. Economic value. 1 hectare of stevia can bring 3 to 4 times more profit than corn or sugarcane. After harvest, leaves are dried, ground into powder, or processed into extracts for use in pharmaceuticals and food. Applications. Dried leaves used for tea. As a sugar substitute, Vietnamese companies have incorporated stevia into tea bags, low-calorie beverages, and milk for diabetics. Modern traditional medicine combines stevia with other herbs to make cooling teas and blood sugar-lowering products. Potential. As demand for reducing refined sugar increases, stevia could become a sustainable natural alternative. However, Vietnam's deep processing technology is still weak, and most pure extracts must be imported. Limitations. Some people are not accustomed to stevia's slightly minty, slightly bitter aftertaste, making the product not yet widely popular. Thus, stevia in Vietnam holds both health value and promising economic development opportunities. Common product forms and usage. Dried leaves, dried and used to brew tea, similar to herbal tea. Ground leaf powder can be used in cooking or beverages. Pure extracts, ribodioside A, stevioside, in pure powder or liquid form, often used as sweeteners in processed foods. Mixtures with other sweeteners. Many commercial products combine stevia with erythritol or other fillers to reduce aftertaste or achieve sweetness similar to sugar. Simple usage. For tea, use a few dried leaves or a small amount of powder, according to product recommendations, to create sweetness. When cooking or baking, start with a small amount. Taste and adjust because stevia is much sweeter than sugar. Dosage and precautions. Use moderately. Although safer than sugar in many cases, stevia should be used in reasonable amounts. Excessive use may cause digestive disturbances, nausea, dizziness, bloating, abdominal discomfort in some people. Pregnant and breastfeeding women should be cautious. Some recommendations suggest limiting high-dose stevia extract during pregnancy until clear safety evidence is available. It is best to consult an obstetrician before regular use. People with kidney disease should consult a doctor because some products or high doses may not be suitable when kidney function is impaired. Sensitive, allergic individuals. Avoid use if you have had reactions to steviol glycosides or related components. Avoid drug interactions. If you are being treated for diabetes or taking antihypertensive drugs, consult your doctor. Stevia may indirectly interact, e.g., enhancing blood sugar or blood pressure lowering effects, in some situations, so monitoring and medication adjustment may be necessary. Advice when buying and using. Choose products with clear origins, full labeling, and usage instructions. Prioritize tested extracts or clean dried leaf powder. Avoid unverified or unknown origin products. When using for children, the elderly, or people with underlying conditions, start with a small dose and monitor reactions. Limit combining multiple artificial sweeteners at once. If you want to reduce sugar, it's best to gradually change eating habits rather than overusing sweeteners. Should you use stevia? Stevia is a reasonable choice to replace cane sugar if your goal is to reduce calories, control blood sugar, or protect oral health. It provides strong sweetness without contributing to blood glucose increases like regular sugar. Additionally, its potential antioxidant, antibacterial, and anti-inflammatory activities make stevia an interesting herb for further research. However, no miracle cure is perfect. Some studies conflict regarding effects on blood pressure and long-term benefits, and excessive use may cause unwanted reactions. Therefore, use it moderately, choose reputable products, and consult healthcare providers. If you are pregnant, breastfeeding, have underlying conditions, diabetes, hypertension, kidney disease, etc., or are on medication, thank you for watching this video. If you find this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe to the Everyday Life channel, and turn on notifications so you won't miss upcoming videos and articles about healthcare tips, nutrition, and healthy lifestyles. I will continue to update practical, easy-to-apply information daily so that life is truly everyday, but still healthy and beautiful. See you in the next video.